Hi, pretty people. My name is Charlie. I'm the owner of Pretty Blank Design, and I am here, as you guys can see, I'm here giving you the day-to-day maintenance on how to keep up with your DTF Procolored printer. So I have the F13 DTF printer. You have to do daily maintenance. Sometimes I kind of take it to maybe 3 days. Slow days, we have them as business owners, maybe 5 to 7. Um, but maintenance does not take that much time and effort. You just have to make sure that your ink is flowing through your printer. So what you are going to need is some gloves, because it can definitely get messy. Ink goes everywhere. You're going to need, I use 2 of the, I call them kind of Q-tips. You're going to need some alcohol. I like to use 91% or that 70 to, I prefer 91, but I'm kind of out of 91% alcohol. You're also going to need some paper towels. Like I said, it definitely gets messy. So I'm going to need a few of those. Okay, so now we're at the printer. So to turn on your printer, there's a power button in the back. You're going to turn it on, and you're going to hit this power button. So there's 2 power buttons on your printer, one in the front and one in the very back. Before we do that, I like to kind of shake your ink, because when your printer is not being used, your ink kind of can clog. And what tends to be a problem most of the time, as you can probably find on YouTube, is that people complain about the white ink being clogged the most. So you just want to go in and kind of shake your ink. Shake, 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 shake. I kind of pay a little extra attention to my white. You want to shake that. And then we're going to pull up our hood. Now kind of hit the start button to where your print head should be over here when you first turn it on. But I was like, let me make a video. So that's why it's over here. So when you turn your printer on and you press this button, you want your print head to move from here to over here or wherever. So once you start moving, that's when you hit the power button in the back off, so that this moves. That's the only time your print head can move, if you turn it on first. So because what you want to do is you want to take this piece here, this piece right here where my tip of my glove is. You want to pull that piece back. I do not know the name of that, but we're going to pull that up, as you can see. And that's when we're going to take the Q-tip and our alcohol. Try not to mess. Okay. Kind of do both. And I'm going to clean both sides. So I'm going to clean this side. Get all that gunk. Okay, I'm going to focus. There we go. I'm just cleaning the front and the back. I'm just going back and forth. And I'm also going to clean, I call it like the drop zone kind of. I'm going to also clean that off as well. And get that off. All right. So remember, once you do this portion, to always push that back. Okay. So now we're also going to, which I probably should mention in the beginning of the video, kind of use alcohol pads. Because we're going to clean this clear transparent strip as well as the yellow. So I'm going to move my print head on over. I'm going to clean those. I'm going to take a clean one. I'm going to gently, very gently wrap it around. And zoop. I'm going to just flip it over. See how it's starting to get messy? No. Got a hole. That's okay. Put another day's hard work. And also the yellow strip. I'm going to go back and forth. Because this part can, if it's not clean, if it has like a buildup of ink, it can give you another error. Okay, to stop your process. Okay. So a little bit of ink. So set that one aside. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do the rest. Same way. No pressure. Okay. Ready? And this can stay, even if you have, like, you place it over here, it's fine. No matter where you know, if it's right here in the middle, it's okay. So to turn our printer on, we're going to hit, I'm also going to take the other cube and set this down. Some alcohol on another cube. Damped. I'm going to go down a little bit. And if you can see the print head right there, I'm going to take my Q-tip and I'm going to go in front of it and as well as on the side. So hopefully, okay, cameras. So I'm going to go in the front of it because a lot of times ink can build up. And then I'm going to go to the, you can only go on one side. And take that ink off. Go back. Okay. And that's our daily maintenance. And we're going to, same way that you turned it off, you're going to turn it back on. So I'm going to come back in the back. Hit my power button. And my other power button. And that's our maintenance. On the computer. We gotta go back to the, on the printer, we gotta go to the computer. So it's one more step. Okay guys, so now we're on the computer section of the daily maintenance of our Procolored DTF printer. So the software that we have to use, or that comes with the printer, is the ProRip. So we're going to run that. You have to be connected. The printer does not work on Wi-Fi, so you have to be connected by USB cord. Okay, so this is what it looks like when you first arrive or first open the software. So from there, I'm going to go to the, it's my top right, these two arrows. I want to right click in this area. I'm going to hit printer preferences. I'm going to go 2 taps over to maintenance, and I'm going to hit head cleaning. Start, and our printer is starting. So it's going to do the head cleaning first, and then it's going to do a nozzle check. So that normally takes maybe 2 to 3 minutes for the head cleaning to complete. And on the printer, you're going to see the power button blink. Once that stops blinking, then we'll do the nozzle check. So now the blinker on the power button has stopped. Now it is time to do a print nozzle check, and it will tell you here once you get to the section, it says clean is finished when the power light on the control panel flashes. So we're going to hit print nozzle check and then perform nozzle check, and we're going to hit print. Okay, so don't mind this section. This is where we use that alcohol to get that ink off of the printhead. So we want these to be like our regular printer. When we do printhead, we want these to be straight, right? So it's a breakage there, but for the most part, everything is good. This is your yellow, and you can't really see yellow that much. You have to kind of like play with it, but I promise you there's no breakage there. If you had breakage in your white, you just have to reshake it, give it a little bit of elbow grease, make it shake a little bit better. But even though we have a little breakage there, this is perfect. If this was not perfect, I would do it all over again because I pay a lot of money, so I want mine to work, right? Right. So this is good to go. So that is our maintenance on our printer. If you guys like to see more about Procolored printer, any errors, or about the printer or the oven, just let me know in the comment section. See you pretties later.